яма. Казарма, да?
Don't steal anything here.
Тихо, я связываю с тобой, да? Не вот это ли яма, кажется? Пойдем посмотрим наверху, что там. Так, какого-то выхода. Телепортер. Кузнец. Здесь кузнец надо пустить. Я понял. Так, вон туда, я вон там. Да, бег здесь производится много. Так, ага, вот это яма, да? А, все, что ниже их, это типа яма? Я понял. Йора.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
It's an adjutor. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's ELEX technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it. Well, you don't look like an owl. Too much color in your cheeks, too much shine in your eyes. That and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other ELEX technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
Agram sent me to collect an ELEX weapon from you.
He did he?
Yes. He said it was captured from the clerics. He wants to study it.
And you want me to give you this weapon, do you?
Yes. Where is it?
I have it in my house. It's awaiting processing at the pit. If you want it, you'll find it there.
And I can take it?
You know your instructions. You know where the weapon is.
Так, Йора, давай еще поговорим.
How do you get anything done without technology?
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have rejected ELEX technology. And as you can see around you, we have done fine without it. A clean life. Life as it was before the comet. Life grown from mana. Now, that's a better use for ELEX than building devices. So, we collect technology, extract the ELEX from it, and throw the scrap into the pit.
Ну, так же калий просто добывают его, используют типа маны. То есть, то же самое.
The pit?
That's where we take all forbidden technology. Once the ELEX has been extracted there, it goes to the mana shrine, and the junk left over goes down into the pit. We cure the soil of ELEX's poison and use it for healing. You will find our healers on the upper ring. They'll show you how we use its power.
If ELEX is so bad, why do you trade using Elexit?
You mean, why not turn it into mana?
It's ELEX, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration in it is just too low to produce mana. Maybe one day we'll manage it, but until then, it's useful. Everyone spends it, so we do too. I'm glad it's the Pilgrim and the Warlord who have to decide all these things. It makes my head hurt.
So, you won't be confiscating my Elexit?
Oh, we need as much of it as possible to buy the things we need. So please, trade while you're here.
So if you need ELEX, why do you want to get rid of it?
Ah, Amrek's paradox. We are told ELEX is the center of all ills in the world, and yet it is also the cure. So we collect it, transmute it, and hope we can win the race against those who would use it for destruction. You could help us with that.
You want me to collect ELEX?
You must have seen that monster made of metal that sits on the horizon? That Alb converter?
What about it?
The Albs built it to refine ELEX here in Edan, but our warriors forced them to abandon it. That machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. But we can make use of it. Well, of the ELEX in it. Amrek's paradox. Let's take that horror and make it magic. It won't be an easy task, but I need to get some parts from the converter that have a high ELEX concentration in them. Can you do that?
And if I get caught bringing ELEX into Goliath?
You have my absolute word that this is official business. I told you, we need this. Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. Magic is nature's cure. Technology, its curse. The world hearts will purify Magalan without the need for machines. It's up to us to tidy up the mess that those machines have already made.
Ну ладно.
I will get you the converter parts you want.
Good. Great. Thank you. Be careful, though. Last guy we sent disappeared. He promised he'd be back quickly. Never seen again.
Why not do this and use technology?
You sound like one of those technophiles, looking forward and not knowing their history. Listen, there are books from the Great Fall that say there were other ways to power machines, but that most of them poisoned the air and the soil. And so, Amrik and the Forefathers decreed that all technology that poisoned our world should be forbidden. And right at the time machines were forsworn, and we started to make Magalan pure again, mana was given to us. Magic is nature's reward for our rejection of technology. And if you have magic, why would you want technology? So the Albs pump ELEX into themselves, the clerics feed it to machines, and we transmute it into magic.
ELEX has given the Albs strength.
You think? Maybe. I don't know, they're a mystery to me. Most people know the Alps split from the clerics, but I don't know anyone who knows why they split from them. They have a love of ELEX, a need for it, but as to why, if we knew that, perhaps we could talk with them. But they have retreated into Zakor, only to be seen when they come to kill. And they're changing, becoming less human. While our mana helps us cast magic, it's toxic to the Alps.
But Alps can cast magic.
Yes, yes. Now there is something I don't understand.
Короче, такое поселение староверов, да? Так можно сказать. Так, это ведь твой дом, да? Где у тебя оружие? В смысле, запрещено? А это квест. Ты сказал, что можно.
Who are you hiding from? Stop, thief! You think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
You told me where I could find the weapon.
I did, but I didn't say you should take it.
You didn't say I shouldn't.
And that is the lesson. We all have our free will, and we must all choose how we use it.
You mean I should have disobeyed his request?
Return to Angrim. It's his test. It's for him to explain everything. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
Бред.
So, you have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology should be given to the pit and stay there. You have broken this law. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
You sent me to get that ELEX weapon.
I also told you to follow our laws to the letter. ELEX technology is forbidden. By law, it must remain in the pit. The world is full of people who treat words as breath. If you join us here, your words must be trusted. Your actions must show us who you are. You have broken our laws. But, on this occasion, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Find a berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be paid. But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our laws. I won't be so forgiving next time. That is my judgment. Justice will be seen. Justice will be served. Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duties.
Sir?
Ребят, по-моему, вы идиоты, блядь. Нет? Вы ебаные идиоты. Мне уже как-то не особо хочется к вам присоединяться, понимаете? Что такого? То есть вы меня киданули, блядь. Просто киданули. То есть вы врете своим.
That tech's gonna get you in trouble. Put it away or dispose of it.
Бронник, пулемет. Ну-ка. Давай посмотрим, как телепортироваться. Мы за это деньги тратим? Нет, не тратим. Смотри, не хотят помогать продовольствию.
Wait. One moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
Ты поступать собрался?
You're going to get drunk on guard duty?
It'll take more beer than you can carry to go to my head. Come on, I'm stuck here. Least you can do is get me a pint.
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius, nectar of the gods. Ah, now I really need a drink.
Бесплатное пиво. Честно, я уже подумал пойти к другим ребятам.
I spoke to Angram.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
They won't. The men Angram sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers.
Именно так.
How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
Ой, ладно, деньги все равно нужны его, поэтому пока будем тут.
I could go for you.
You? Well, I appreciate the offer, but if his men were killed, I can't ask you to go alone. Besides, it's not one delivery I need. It's regular supplies, and a lot of them. If the Ison clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows? Or Cormag of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important.
You know technology is forbidden by law here.
Рогнер ушел, да? Придется, походу, искать его, да? Рогер? Это Рогнер. Ёшкин кот. Так, сначала за пин зайдем.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Пивасик один. Пойдем занесем сразу по дорогам. Правда, чувак стоит на посту.
I brought you a beer.
Ah, that's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
Ой, я не побью его.
I don't want trouble.
Good. I thought you might see sense. And seeing as you played by the rules, I'll put in a word for you with the boss man himself, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows. You need pledges if you want promotion, and we need reliable people in our clan. Of course, giving you my word would be a pretty big favor. So if I did that, I'd probably need a favor in return. Say, in the form of shards.
Точно ничего не стоит придумать. Нет у меня денег. Да и не особо собираюсь такой наглой мордой.
I'm not paying for your word.
You're not paying for a word. You're paying for a chance. Always better to be part of a team. Then we can watch each other's backs. After all, it's my job as a guard to keep people safe.
Ты чмо сраное. Вот это. Ой, что-то кажется мне, что ненадолго это.
You do know that technology is banned here.
Вы ненадолго. Хрена себе. Упал, блин. Так, дорожки. Я думаю, где-то тут.
The law forbids such technology.
Не потому мощно ты пошел. Честно, уже думаю, клириком надо было идти. Все, оружием помахать. Такие суки. Они люди. Корма.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay, a chance to become one of us, and they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Cinda needs your help.
More trouble with the supplies. What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Angram had sent men to do that.
The men he sent are dead. They were attacked by a troll.
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Angram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinda. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the ELEX to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinda the help she wants.
Isn't taking technology from the pit against the law?
Sometimes, laws must be broken for problems to be fixed. Get me that detector, and I will help Cinda. Those are my terms.
Ты понимаешь, что тут еще раз... Это опять проверка? Или что? Кто ты вообще
Who are
такой?
you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it. And the Hammer Clan has made that study our purpose.
What do you think about your laws?
Our laws bind us. They tell us who we are. How we interpret them, that is where we can do better. Death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in repentance. Leniency could save us valuable people.
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of thinking. Just imagine, if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaws' explosives with the power of mana, who could stop us then? Now, Angram would say that giving into technology would destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly will do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
Да.
Are there problems between the clans?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, while there are always differences, we are all berserkers. Anyone who forgets that needs a swift reminder of their true allegiance.
You have traitors here?
Not traitors, troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their minds. You think we should use the law to silence anyone who thinks differently? I say they need to be convinced that our cause is best served if we work together. I've been saying that over and over, but it seems some people have stopped listening.
Ой, блин, разговаривать, бегать с всякими шмырями. Ладно, пока я буду выйти.
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Ison clan. But I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset, before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
Проблема клана. Опять дал мне задание взять технологию. Еще спереди к тому же. Давайте поговорим об этом.
How do I get past the pit guard?
It's not for me to encourage the use of technology. But you could use those jump jets of yours to go over the wall and drop down into the gully from above. You'll have to scout it out to find the safest route. That would be a safer and more acceptable route than harming the guard. I'm sure someone as resourceful as you can figure something out that avoids bloodshed.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Итак, стрелковое оружие. Тяжелое оружие. Вот этот парень, по-моему, очень даже любит чужие технологии, да? Гранат. Поощряет воровство. Это вообще бред.
Stop messing around with that thing.
Что тебе не нравится? Прямо сейчас с одним поговорим. погнали, собственно.
Cinda sent me here.
Further problems with the supply run? The warlords discussed this, and the Ison clan promised to see to the deliveries.
The Ison clan are refusing to help.
Then you should speak to Angram. He guaranteed the supplies. If you can't persuade him, then try Cormac. He agreed to cover any problems that Angram could not.
Ехал, да?
About my support. How am I doing?
I hear you failed Angram's test. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
Ой, блин. Всем что-то должен, блядь. Пришел такой город, и всем уже что должен, блядь. Не хочу даже с тобой говорить. Ладно.
Hello. If you want to rest, you should find yourself a spot and relax. And if you are hungry, we can surely find you something to eat.
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you have been shown kindness here. To foreigners, it may seem that we only live in a manner that is in accordance with the law. But we have a place for any wanderers and lost souls who are ready to swear off their old lives. So, wherever you came from, your help is welcome. What's the point in us seeking to rebuild the world if we continue fighting? We need to build one world, together. I hope you can see that.
What is this building?
A rare relic of the old world, hey? If you want, go up to one of the higher balconies and have a look at the view. You will get an idea how beautiful it must have been here before the comet struck. It seems the people of the old world understood the value of that even back before the Great Fall.
Why do you build these huts then?
This place might be a good choice for defense, but it doesn't exactly connect us with nature. We all need to be rooted in the natural world. We all need to remember our place in it. You, me, all the people here, we are all part of Magalan.
How long have you been with the Berserkers?
I was born here, and I can't imagine a better place.
If you say so.
We have organized our lives around the essential things in life. You do not need everything you think you need.
I could get used to life here.
Good. Good. I would wish that for you. You will find safety here, and purpose. Ragnar will help you find your place. He can sound severe, I know, but there are pressures on him, and he wants the best for us.
Опять помогать кому-то. Блин. Давай пока нет. Вообще, ребят, на этом я хочу закончить. Для вас это несколько серий, для меня это все одна длинная была. Ой, я даже не знаю, что сказать об этой игре. В принципе, интересно. Слишком много текста, это да. Слишком затягивают они некоторые моменты. Ну, в общем, интересно. Я не думаю, на самом деле. Вот хотел пойти берсерком. Я пополняю задания тупо, ну, я не знаю, для экспы. Выучу у них некоторые навыки. И, честно говоря, наверное, пойду к другим ребятам. По стволами. Надеюсь, посмотрю, какое у них обращение. Если у них такое же, то, может, и вернусь. Ну, это все будет дальше. Узнаем, посмотрим. Может, что получится. Спасибо за просмотр. Извините, говорить не могу так долго. С вами был Викинг. Всем удачи, всем пока.